So you have been approved to buy a home between $750,000 and $1 million within the Austin metropolitan area. This video is for you. Stick around. Austin is a very diverse city. There are an assortment of different options that you can get with this budget. So this is an example of a brand new construction home that was built by a custom home builder. You might be asking yourself, what kind of a crazy person will pay $800,000 for that piece of properties like this don't usually come to market, but when they do, they have a really specific type of person that will be interested in these. Each one of them have different pros and cons, and they have different target audience. Doesn't mean that one of them is bad and the other one is better. It's just a matter of what situation are you and what are you looking for that is important to you that will help you make the decision between the two. Thank you very much for tuning into the Austin City Brothers YouTube channel. Here we drop weekly videos to show you and inform you about the best of Austin and Austin's real estate. So if you live here or planning on living here, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss on any of these awesome videos we bring for you every week. All right, as mentioned in this video, we're going to be breaking down the different options you can get with the budget of $750,000 and $1 million in the city of Austin. If you haven't been here or you haven't lived here, Austin is a very diverse city. There are an assortment of different options that you can get with this budget, so we're going to break them down for you. Let's break them down into two major categories: brand new homes and resale homes. Let's start with brand new. So let's break down the new builders into two major categories. We have the production builders that build repetitive looking homes, and then we also have the custom home builders that build unique homes specifically to the land and the location that they are building. Each one of them have different pros and cons, and they have different target audience. Doesn't mean that one of them is bad and the other one is better. It's just a matter of what situation are you and what are you looking for that is important to you that will help you make the decision between the two. So the custom home builders usually build closer to downtown as opposed to production builders. They usually, as mentioned, they build very unique style homes, usually modern, contemporary. They're a little bit smaller in size, but with this budget, you can get a 2,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom homes, very, very close to downtown, specifically in east of Austin. There are a lot of great options over there. Let's say if you have a dog, if you're a smaller family, or maybe you're an empty nester that your kids are no longer living with you and you need that active lifestyle in the Austin area, this is a very, very good option for you. Now, on the other hand, we have the production builders that build repetitive or cookie cutter homes. And these are big companies that usually buy a big chunk of land from developers and they start building their floor plans over there. This is a really good option because you get a larger home, generally 3,000, 4,000 square feet, 5-bedroom homes. Say if you have 2-3 kids and you need a lot of space, maybe you have a family that is moving in with you, your in-laws. There are a lot of great options within this price range, specifically in north of Austin and also south of Austin. Cities of Leander, Liberty Hill, Georgetown has a lot of good homes. In south, we have Dripping Springs and Buda that has a lot of good options to choose from. Different builders, like local, also national builders, different communities. There's a lot to explore when you go to these type of homes. So if you're looking for that a specific consultation about your situation, feel free to reach out to us in the link tree below. We have a link that you can schedule a one-on-one consultation where we can break down these different builders and different communities specifically to your needs, because this is kind of a broad subject. Like, what can I get with $750,000? What are thousands and thousands of different options? But I don't want to take too much of your time and explaining which builder is what and what community is what. So if you're looking for that, feel free to reach out to us to have a conversation. All right, now we're going to go out on the field to a couple of these communities and take a look at the example of these homes. Stay tuned. All right, so this is an example of a brand new construction home that was built by a custom home builder located in the heart of North Austin. As you can see, it's pretty unique in shape, and it has that, nice little patio up there. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, just over 2,000 square feet, listed for just below $1 million. Let's go inside and take a look why. So as you can see, pretty spacious in the first floor, modern stairs going up, 2 big windows on this side, and a few more on this side. Very upright and, beautiful. And this is the kitchen. With stainless steel appliances. It has a side yard and a backyard over there. But I want to show you guys the master. If you're not familiar with Austin's new zoning, now they can build 2 units on 1 plot of land. And so what you see is the second unit, or also known as the Unit B. But it has separate driveways and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. So we got a nice bathroom, standing tub, and a big shower. What did you guys like about these homes? Did you like it? Do you see yourself living over there? Let us know in the comment section below. Now, let's talk about the resale options that you can get within this budget. All right, let's talk resale homes. In this category, we're going to break it down also into 2 different major ones. Number 1 is going to be the single family homes, and the other one, we're going to talk about condos, townhomes, and high risers. Believe it or not, you can get a high riser with that budget, not the whole high riser, but a unit in a high riser, a condo unit in a high riser with that budget. So if that's something that you're looking for, stick around till we start unpacking that. So with the single family homes, this budget does give you a lot of options again. Specifically in the city of Round Rock and Cedar Park, you can get a really nicely built home back in the early 2000s or maybe the late 90s, which in my opinion, they had better quality than the newer ones. And the advantage of that is that you are closer to urban amenities. For example, Round Rock and Cedar Park are almost built out. So grocery stores are going to be very close to you. Different shops are going to be very close to you. And the community is already built over there. So if you're looking for people that have been living here and are part of the Austin culture, this is going to be a really, really good options for you, especially if you have a bigger family and you're looking for those great schools. In Round Rock, we have Westwood High School, which is top rated. And with that budget, some of the best homes you can get in Austin. Specifically, let's talk even in like northwest of Austin, there are a lot of beautiful homes that we're going to show you some of the examples of that. And it really opens up. You can even go further west, closer to the lake, buy a home in the community of Steiner Ranch, which is a known community in Austin for its charm, for its population, for its community. You can be in one of the best areas of Austin with this kind of budget that you have. So currently I am in Hyde Park, which is one of Austin's original neighborhoods in the north side of town. And this property that you see behind me is a 1920s bungalow, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, right around 1,500 square feet. It's on a major road called Duval Street, which if you go down south, it will take you to downtown Austin and the UT campus. And properties like this don't usually come to market, but when they do, they have a really specific type of person that will be interested in these. These are very scarce when they hit the market, so the price point of this home is right around $800,000. Let's go inside and take a look and see what makes Austin, Austin. So this home is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath that is in a relatively good condition for a 100-year-old home. It does have its original hardwoods in the living room and the main areas. As mentioned, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. There is a bath and 2 bedrooms over there. This is the kitchen that has some moderate upgrades. And this is the second living area. This takes a very special type of person that would enjoy living in this kind of house. Definitely a jam, but you just have to see if this is something you would like to explore. Let's go check out the backyard. This one is listed at $800,000. And look at the neighbor's backyard. Definitely not the most fanciest, but it has some soul. You might be asking yourself, what kind of a crazy person will pay $800,000 for that piece of... But, real estate is driven by supply and demand, and since the supply of that property is very short, when it hits the market, it's going to be very expensive. Now, to be fair, this is a unique type of lifestyle that you can't get anywhere else. This is a very, I don't know what kind of verbiage should I use for this alley, but it's a very cool alley, which is right next to that home. And as you walk through the alley, there's a golf course in the middle of downtown. So let's check it out. Now, let's move on to the condos, townhomes, and the high-risers. Not the whole high-riser, though. So let's say if you are a younger family, you want to be closer to downtown Austin, some of the great areas like Mueller area, you can buy a really nice townhome. Let's say if you are into that high-rise kind of lifestyle on Rainy Street, there are few different towers that you can buy a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom condo with lake views or downtown views. The con of that will be like you will have a higher HOA, but compared to some cities like New York or Chicago, these are very minimal compared to those like, $500, $400. Still considerable for some people, but compared to like $2,000, $3,000 HOA fees that people pay in New York, it's pretty affordable. Now, also some areas like South Congress, South Lamar, in South Austin, which have the old vibe of Austin, will give you a lot of great options. Very similar to the new build homes, the new build condos. Also, you can get something that was built like, let's say, in 2019, 2018. And because it's on resale market, you can negotiate and get a lower price and essentially score a deal for yourself in this type of market. So, that wraps it up for this video. We talked about the different options that you can get for the budget of $750,000 and $1 million. There's a lot more depth into this conversation. Each person's situation is going to be different. So if you're looking for that one-on-one consult, feel free to hit that link tree on the bottom of this video. We're looking forward to speaking with you. My name is Mirsad Afshar, and I'll see you next time.